that'd be a pretty long hunt. Yeah, that'd be like a 45-minute long going up and killing through there. If that's like the first place we get out the boat and walk to turn the fucking line. Yeah.
Yeah, good. We just got in way up this river. And this is back in where Chase killed the first morning, where we got in those couple birds and those ridges. This is a spot we weren't able to get to. All that river bottom was flooded. And we weren't able to walk back here. We weren't able to walk back here without the boat, so we were able to get in here today. Chris is up to bat. There's a big knob up here. 800 point on top. I think it's about 250 yards long, that flat, once you get up there. So we're just gonna work our way up there real slow, make a couple calls. I'm just gonna work this river bottom out. There's a couple ridges that, I don't know if we'll go to the power lines today, where I shot last time, but we'll definitely work a couple of these ridges on the way out. Just call and check. I know those birds will probably work up those drainages. I don't know if we'll be up there by the time we make it back, but we got a long ways back to the truck, long ways back to the lodge, and we'll definitely stop and hunt our way out of here. Made our way all the way up on top of this ridge that we were wanting to get on. Made a couple calls, kept working, but another 150 yards up on top of the point of the ridge there, at 800 point that we wanted to call off. Here comes a mangy coyote, and he tears off and goes down the side of the hill right over the lip. Super steep ridge. And then about 30 seconds later, here comes a big brindle colored mastiff, and behind him a mutt looking lab kind of deal, and they were just running that coyote ragged. You could hear him barking down the bottom. So she goes, we're in kind of in the middle of nowhere, we're not really by any houses or anything. They're deep in here, and that mastiff is a big dog. We're gonna head back down to the boat. Just swing right across the creek. I'll probably go hunt that power line that I missed that bird on 5 days ago. See if we can't get him going again. He didn't know what happened. As soon as I shot, he just flew off. Just heard the noise, so could be another bird in there. He could be back up in there. Chris has to be out of here at 11. We're kind of short on time. We get a long boat ride back. It's the only downside to this whole deal is that we got to account for time for the boat ride.
Chase just got resituated here after that hen walked right up on us. Kind of got spooked a little bit into that tree, but it didn't seem to be too bad. She was just purring and clucking in the tree, and then ended up pitching down into the drainage over by my left. We decided to move over here because guys are out. Not too sure what to expect, but Chris and Mitch have to be leaving here in about a half hour, so we're hoping we can get something going here soon before we have to bring them back.
Screw that, dude.
Did he answer you guys at all?
Like 2 times.
On the way back, did he answer you guys again?
Yeah. He's I think he's freaking around this. Like, but I think we can drive up this a good ways. Well, we're in the process of pulling the boat out of the water. That's gonna be it for old Beezer's stay. Fortunately, no turkeys for Chris, but we had fun. It's a tough hunt, physically demanding hunt. Super steep in there. We're gonna pull it out and we're probably gonna go back to that launch we were at yesterday, I'm thinking. And Chase is gonna be caller 1 today. We got camera 1 and caller 1. I think tomorrow we're gonna head to that lake that we've been talking about. Get out of here. There still is a bunch of birds around, but it'd just be nice to see some new sights, you know, Trasser? It's getting a little boring. Yeah, it is very pretty. But I gotta get the truck moving because Mitch is down there in the boat, and we'll get back with you when we get to that next launch. Probably have some lunch here in the meantime and fuel up, and head out. Hopefully kill us a bird tonight. Boy, oh, cross-threaded. Are they not worried about how cold it is? They don't care. They do not care. Which way are we going out of here, boys? This way. We're going to the bridge? Yeah. By the marina. First cove, past the marina. Where we walked in that one day? Yeah. You didn't kill one there? Yes, I did. I killed one at the Bobcat spot. Okay, I thought about the place we walked in with the abandoned road. No, no. Jesus, smile. We just got done with lunch. This is where Chase shot his second bird at. This was about 2 days ago. And Chase thinks that him running up there to grab his bird when the whole flock was up there made them feel at ease about the situation. So we've come back in here again today. Those are 3 toms in here. There was 3 toms in here.
I was trying to copy Spool's method of finding a spot and just pounding it, so hopefully we can get in here and just keep pounding this spot.
Chris just headed back to Michigan. It's about, I don't know, pushing on 2:30 now. So we're gonna hunt here, try to make a quick hunt through here. Hopefully get on a bird. If not, we got one other spot in mind for the evening, and then it's time to make a decision whether we wanna head north to the new spot or wanna stick around here tomorrow. We're just gonna walk up this ridge here, get on top. There's some private on the backside, a couple fields, just make some calls and see if we can strike a bird up.
We need to get to this corner right here. Yeah. And then like just set up like right here. And sit there for 30 minutes till 3:30 or 3:45. Just do soft call, like never really call like super loud because I know they're around. Sounds like a plan. the bottom.
Alright, now move back behind you.
Alright, we're gonna move up a little.
Where's he going? Yeah, like that. He's not eating it up. Right.
Like he's just kinda like, hey, I'm over here.
Boys.
Let's go. Let's go, dude. Dude, yes.
Grubs her, buddy. Oh, I could hear him coming. Did you hear him walking right
Yeah,
now?
dude, I just.
That's the latest I've ever killed one, dude. It's almost 6 o'clock.
Wow.
I just said he's not coming over here. I still got crust in my eyes from sleeping. I was making a pause. They were coming right back in with crust. Oh my god.
This one got a beard on him?
Well, he's got a beard on him.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Nice,
saying he ain't coming
dude.
over here. It's too late.
To me, dude, to me it kind of sounded like he was going up there. I thought he was gonna come up on that side.
I knew he was coming right down Broadway to Sproul. I was like, no reason to give him anything else. He got enough of the dose. Oh my god.
I couldn't see him from where I was, so I just filmed you shooting. But
he ate that purring up, dude. He was like, I was like, old son is gonna be close here. I was gonna move up to like here or that big tree there.
I should have thought.
Thanks for waking us up, huh?
Yeah, dude. Someone had to stay awake.
This spot right here is hot.
Dude, you caught me by surprise because I thought I heard him walking over here and then you just shot. And I was like, oh god.
No, I saw Sproul tighten up. I was like, Sproul sees him.
I saw him tighten up too, but
I saw Sproul like he was kind of like this, kind of looking, you know, like scanning with his eyes. And I see Sproul. I'm like, oh yeah, he sees him.
I saw him doing that too, and I was like, is he gonna wait? I tried to tell him, I was like, I can't see him, but like there was no chance I was gonna be able to. Yeah.
Dude, filming in these hills are so tough.
I know, it really is.
The elevations.
And we didn't have the time. Like I was gonna try to get up behind Sproul's tree, but you could hear that he was so close. There's no way I would have been able to get up there.
I heard him when he crossed down here, and I'm like, he's toast. I'm like, you heard him jump across.
Did you have the GoPro set up?
Loud. Huh?
Did you have the GoPro set up? No.
I'm like, when I heard him jump across, I'm like, no reason to give him any more. I was like, he's heard enough. He knows what it is up here.
We thought that there was no chance. We thought we were just gonna roost him and then leave.
When he gobbled right there, I was like, he's dead. Dude, grossy.
Nice, dude.
The Stevens is finally eating.
Dude, that's so sick that we just kill one at 6 o'clock. Like, that's actually the latest I've ever killed a turkey.
So, this is where, like I said, this is where Chase killed that bird. And like, Chase had him running up on a flock. Chase shot twice and ran up there and grabbed that bird. You guys recall that?
Probably in front of that one.
Probably in front of this one. And Chase like, oh, they'll be good. They didn't know what was going on. I'm thinking in my head, they saw a guy run up there and grab a bird off the ground. What do you mean? We come in here today and
Just a little nap power.
yeah, there's a little nap power. Like I
I
said,
didn't nap for a
I
minute.
still got crusties in my eyes. Trask wakes me up like the bird is 40 yards and coming hot. So I grab my gun, turn the red dot on,
Tense
cock the
up.
hammer back, throw the safety on. I'm like, blinking my eyes, just trying to get right because I can't even see. My eyes
So
are
you didn't hear me
blurry.
call at all? From 60 yards away from you, you just slept right through that.
Slept right through it. You were about.
Dude, that was like the other day
25.
when you were napping though, and when Jake started calling and the bird gobbled 50 yards from us. I wake you up. I'm like, did you hear that? You're
Tennessee
like,
is
what?
hot right now.
The block is hot in Tennessee, boys. Yeah. He hasn't been doing much. He's been doing a little more. That wing's more beat than the ones from yesterday. That one's not. I really haven't been shredding that
Let's
much.
call Chase. Like, all right, it's 5.
Yeah,
you
he's
guys
like-
said you
he's
wanted to
like-
leave at 5. I'm like, all right, well, it's 5:15. Do you guys want to? What do you want to do?
He's
You
like,
go, all
what's
right,
your deal
call.
here? My trasher. If you haven't learned by now, just let the show unfold, buddy.
I guess it's just National Not Answer Jake's Rule Suicide Day or something crazy going on. Should we try old Nobes?
Nobody wants to talk to you, dude. Everybody's like, it's 6 o'clock.
I've been ignoring everyone all week because for the whole
the
trip.
block has not been hot.
I've just been
The block has been
The
cold.
block has been cold.
When I saw you get up, run a little bit, and then just walk, I was like, that turkey's toast.
Chris. I'm gonna call Chris.
Oh my gosh. He's driving still.
He's
probably.
driving. He's
Yeah,
still on his way back to
definitely.
Michigan.
He knows this FaceTime coming through right now is good news, I would assume.
Did you kill one? No. Are you kidding me?
Swear to God, dude. Just now, 5:45, like super late.
Where?
Where Chase killed that bird 2 days ago.
Dude, that's where I wanted to go.
But they weren't here. They weren't even in here.
No, they weren't here at all.
We were here for I don't know how many hours.
We got in here
and a
at
half?
2.
Was coming right up in here.
Like gobbling and coming in and stuff.
He didn't gobble when he got real close. Like, he did down in the
Stopped calling
drainage.
once I heard him.
Yeah, he did down in the drainage, but I could hear him walking in the leaves. I could hear him drumming the whole way.
Well, that's cool.
Chris is like, you.
Freaking whatever. That's just how it works.
Yeah, I know.
This is what it is.
So
That's cool.
I was like, we gotta call Chris.
He's not.
I know. We're like, he's definitely not back to Michigan yet.
No, almost. I got 3.5, but
What's Mitch's status over there?
passed out.
I was gonna say. Oh yeah, he's done. He's got his pillow.
Camera
on the front
one's
seat.
out.
Yeah, camera
I
one's out.
bought an audio book. Been listening to
What is it?
that. Elon Musk.
But anyway, we'll let you rock. I just had to call you.
Alright. Well, congrats.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Day 5 couldn't have gone any better. Like I said before, old Chaser gets a heavy apple on this one. Biggest this guy, hey Chase?
Doing what I can.
That's right. Went back in there to the same hole where Chase killed that the other day, hoping that those other 2 birds would still be in there. We didn't do much. We slept most of the time we were in there. It's been a long 20 some odd days. We got in there, took a little nap. About 2 hours later, bird struck up, and 5 minutes later, here he comes walking down right in front of the gun barrel. Trasser gets to finally see old Sproul shoot his first bird with him. Oh boy.
How about Trasser motivating the team?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Trasser's been a big motivational guy. We're all sleeping in there. Trasser's getting fed up. He's like, what are we doing? We come up here to sleep? We come up here to turkey hunt. So Chase's like, okay. And I'm still sleeping. So Chase is calling. I'm sleeping right through Chase calling. Bird gobbles. And then we just got into a little chess match, shuffling around up there, got in position. And once we knew he was going to come in that drainage, the way that ridge worked, he was either going to come up that drainage that way, or he was going to follow the ridge down. And either way, there was lips on both sides. So it's just a matter of getting in a position where we're going to be able to see him and get a shot at him when he did come up over that lip. So once I knew he was in that drainage, I knew I had to move up there to the right. Made a 20-yard move. And I think if I had not made that adjustment there, you're probably not killing that bird. So that's one thing to always keep in mind when, especially you're hunting country like this, super hilly, bunch of big ridges and steep drop-offs off that face. Make sure you're in a position where you can shoot that lip, because a lot of times those birds will work that zone right there in that little lip, and they'll pop their head up and look, especially if they can see good. If they can't see a hen in there, most times if you're sat back off that ridge, you're not going to get a shot at them. So
Right, you won't even know they look.
nope, you'll never even see them. So that's a big takeaway from this, and that's something you guys can definitely take to the field with you, is make sure you're putting yourself in the right position and use that topography to your advantage. Make sure you're putting yourself in the right position. Like I said, those lips and those ridges are key. Make sure you can shoot down into those, and if a bird's coming back, maybe let off that call a little bit. Don't call so loud, especially on those ridges, that forces them to come up and take a look and you can get a shot at them. Anyway, that's gonna do it for day 5, and we're gonna be back here in the morning. We know where one's at. He was getting mouthy the other morning. We did not go after him, so plan's gonna be to get in on that old boy early in the morning.
Dinner tonight too.
We're gonna fry up some birds tonight. And Trasser, it's almost time for bed, bud.
I know.
Hey, come on now.
Congrats, brother. I'm so happy.